Hello, and welcome to the Grumpy Gobbler channel. My name's Noah, and in today's video, I go camping. And not at the spot I wanted to. If you're still here, thanks for coming along. I'm trying something new with this trip. I'm recording this and probably all the footage you'll see, except maybe some drone stuff, on my iPhone 13 Pro Max. I want to see if I can get away from lugging around all my big camera equipment. The body, all the lenses, a bigger tripod, and see if I can get the quality I desire out of just using my phone. So I just recently purchased this iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I got the 1 TB version, so I should be able to store all the video that I want on there, even recording in 14 or 4K and 60 frames a second. And we'll see how it goes. So if you're seeing this, I was probably fairly satisfied with the footage, if I can speak English. And maybe that's something I'm going to do, and maybe I'll just sell all my big camera equipment. I do have one, what they call a bridge camera, a Sony RX10 III, I think I have. And I may just lug that around, but that's small, and it doesn't have interchangeable lenses, and it's actually a fairly decent camera. It takes fairly decent video and photos. So I'm actually going to try to do all the photos and everything on my phone and see how that goes. So like I said, if you're seeing this, I'm satisfied with it, and we'll see if I do that going forward. All right, I think I found my campground, campsite, whatever. It's not a campground, and it's a little close to the road right here, but it is what it is. Sun is shining. Probably can't see that. But this will work for the night. I just want to camp, so I'll deal with this. There's some clouds up here, up there, but it's not. If it snows, it's not going to snow a lot, and frankly, I don't care if it does. But it's pretty around here, and there's nobody really close to me. There's some people farther up the road there. And all the really good spots along this road were taken. There are some spots that are a little ways off the road, and those are much better. But most of them are actually right off the road. Right off the road. If I could do that. Anywho, this will work just fine. Where can I set up my campfire? I suppose I could do it there. Maybe I can move my truck over farther over this way, and then I have room for my awning. I'll figure it out. I'll move around a little bit and see how it goes. I'll check in probably later when I get my camp set up. Okay, I am at my campsite as I indicated before, if I use that clip. And my bed is all set up. I got my little stool out. I don't think I'm going to deploy the awning, although maybe, because it's actually looking like it might spit snow a little bit. Yeah, but it takes me 2 minutes to set it up. Anyways, like I said, my bed is all set up. And you may notice that's a new sleeping bag. And while I love the other sleeping bag, this is hilarious. The whole reason I got this bag is because the zipper is on this side. I hated the zipper on that side. It drove me nuts because I'd get in and have to go crawl over the sleeping bag to get in it. And so the zipper is obviously on this side, and it'll make it easier for me to get in and out. So that's the ridiculous reason why I got the sleeping bag. It's hilarious. I'm a nutcase. Anyways, this is a Mountain Hardwear Lamina. It's still a -20. I wanted a -20 for winter camping. My summer bag, the zipper is on the correct side, so I don't have a problem with that. Anywho, so I just got set up. I think I'll, I don't know, it's afternoon, I think, or close to it. So I'll probably have a beer, even though I have my iced tea there. Beer sounds more delicious. There's not a lot of snow where I'm camping, so I don't have to stand around in snow, although that doesn't really bother me because the snow is only like 1 inch deep. And there's plenty of snow out here. It's pretty. I don't think there's a spot near me, so I should have some privacy for cranking music and singing and screwing around. And in case I don't use that clip, let me go back here. There's a car coming by, and I don't know, I feel weird about filming. I feel people are gonna look at me funny. So there goes the car. And if I don't use the clip that I recorded at my favorite place, Geneva, the snow is really deep up there, even at the entrance, which is usually quite packed down and not deep, enticing you in to get into trouble. The snow is like 1 foot deep there, give or take, and because it was warm, the snow is a consistency that is just invites trouble. So I thought better of it, backed off, and came to this place, which is an alternative. It's not my favorite place in the world, but I did want to camp tonight, and so I did. I found this spot. Took me a lot of spots to find it, but I found it. Anywho, I think I'll have a beer and barbecue potato chips. I'm not sure you can see this, but there's kind of frozen rain coming down. It's not snow, it's not rain. Kind of in between. You might be able to hear it. I'm not sure you can see it. But it's certainly there. And you might be able to see it now. Just cracked open my second beer. And sure, there'll be many more to come tonight. I should probably get the fire out of this. So let me get to that. Just checking in again. It's I don't know that this is really snow. I think it's still just frozen rain. But whatever it is, it looks like it's going to go for a little while because I don't see any breaks in the clouds. Just sitting here enjoying my beer and my good thins, whatever those are, but they're tasty. And doing some slow-mo. What I have found about this iPhone is when I have the camera on, it turns off my radio. And I don't understand that. I don't know if the microphone is from the phone right here or if it's trying to pick up the microphone from the car. So I don't understand what's going on, but I'll figure it out. Okay, it's now snowing, not freezing rain. Just hanging out by the fire over there. Enjoying myself, enjoying this weather. I love this. And just did some B-roll, so now I'm going to go back to drinking my beer and enjoying this. Well, it looks like we're going to get some blue skies. Probably hard for you to tell, but the snow is going away. I'm just sitting here rocking out to, I say rocking, but it's not really rocking because it's Bruce Hornsby I'm listening to, but I thoroughly enjoy Bruce Hornsby. All right, for dinner tonight, I'm going to have first this Mountain Squeeze Juicy IPA from Tivoli. Tivoli is very good. I like, they have this and they have another one that I really, really like. So, put that in there. Open it up so I can drink my cook. This is not really cooking. So, what I'm going to have this evening is, last night we went to, June and I went to one of our favorite places, which is Snowpack Tap Room and Pizzeria in Conifer, Colorado. And we love that place. We go there a lot. And they have this soup there, which is absolutely fantastic. And it's Kung Pao Pie or something like that. I can't even remember the name. I meant to look it up before I did this, but I didn't. Actually, let me get a utensil. And searching for it now. There's the spoon. Where's the utensil? There it is. And this soup, this is a chicken coconut Thai soup. And oh my goodness, this is really one of the best things we've ever had, or that I've ever had. I love the soup. I can eat a ton of this. So I'm going to go ahead and heat this up. And I couldn't tell you what's in it. If I'm feeling adventurous, I will look up like some of the things that are in it and put it in the description. But if not, or put it down below. If not, then you can just look it up. I'll put at least the name of the soup, because I know I'm mispronouncing it, down in the description. But this is so good. This is really one of the best things I've ever had anywhere, not just at Snowpack Tap Room, but anywhere. And if you're anywhere in Colorado or near Conifer, I would make a special trip to Snowpack Pizzeria and Tap Room. I think that's what they call it, what he calls it. I would make a special trip for this. I seriously, if I lived down in Denver, I would come up to Conifer just for this soup. This is absolutely fantastic. So that's what I'm going to have for dinner tonight, with beer, of course. And that's it. That's the only thing I'm going to have for dinner. There's some rice in here. Rice goes with it. So I'm going to warm up the soup and then I'll dump the rice in there. And it's going to be, wow, it's already warming up. This stove works really good. All right, that is plenty good enough to eat. See how this is. Luckily it's cold outside, so I can just rest this on my leg and it's not going to bother me. And oh my goodness, this is good. A little cold. Got some frost in here. .10 degrees, not that warm, but it's not too bad. Getting worse. Too impatient. Probably not quite. Oh yeah, that's warm enough. Try to do this without spilling anything. Alright. Sounds like I'm going pee. Not sure you could even hear this. And coffee made. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Could have been warmer. But it's coffee. Well, if you can hear me. I slept pretty good, not great. I woke up probably 4 or 5 times. And a couple of those times I was up for a little bit trying to fall back asleep. I did go to bed really early, so this is more sleep than I typically get. And going to bed at probably 6:30, 7 o'clock. I watched Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. Made it probably 20 minutes in before I was just going to sleep, so I shut it off. And it was nice and warm. The new sleeping bag is really good. It might even be a tinge better than my other minus 20 degree bag. So I'm very happy with that, and of course happy with the zipper being on the correct side of the sleeping bag. And so overall it was a good sleep. Even without running the 4Runner this morning, it really wasn't that cold in there. I had most of the reflective blinds in. I just didn't have the back window in because I like to see a little bit of daylight when I wake up, even though it was pretty dark when I got up. So that kept the heat in really well. So I never got cold, not even once, not even chilled. It's awesome in there. Anywho, I'm going to enjoy my coffee and enjoy the fire and see where the sun is going to come up. It looks like it's going to come up right over there. And then I'll slowly pack up and get the heck out of here. Go home.